In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the new Family History dialog. You will receive this new dialog once you upgrade to 5.1 or higher. There are no changes that you need to make in your templates in order to receive this new functionality. The new field will automatically replace the old field if it was in one of your templates. To view the new dialog, click Family History. If you had family history information on this chart prior to upgrading to 5.1, you will see that family history information here in a section labeled Unstructured Family History. You will also see it on the face sheet on the left. If you would like to convert the unstructured data to structured data, highlight the data element and right-click on it. You will then get a drop-down menu allowing you to send to new relationship, add to existing relationship, or to delete the information. If you've decided that you no longer need this information, you can select delete. Otherwise, you will want to select send to new relationship or add to existing relationship if that is available. Since this chart does not have any structured family history information at the moment, add to existing relationship is not available. So my only option at the moment is to select send to new relationship, or I could stop doing what I'm doing, go to the bottom and select add new relationship to add it first. I'm going to demo how to convert this from unstructured to structured by selecting send to new relationship. And here you will see the new dialog. If your goal is to convert unstructured data to structured data, then you have two steps. First, you will want to select the relationship. If you see an asterisk next to the relationship type, that indicates that it is a first-degree relative. This is important for the menu set measure number 4 to record patient family health history. The requirement is to have more than 20% of all unique patients seen have structured data for one or more first-degree relatives. After selecting the relationship, you would then want to edit the disease. Search for and select the appropriate disease and click OK. If you are converting data that was entered prior to 5.1, then you will see that original data in the comment field. Unfortunately, at the moment, there is no way to delete comments. If you are not happy with the comments that you are seeing, then you could delete this disease and then go and add disease to add it back in. To finish out this example, I will next need to add coronary artery disease. To do so, I will click Add Disease at the bottom. Since I do not see the disease in this main window, I will then click Search. I'm going to change my search type to Starts With, and then start typing what I'm looking for. Once I find the correct disease, I will highlight and click OK. If you would like to document the age of onset for that disease, click in the appropriate box and type the value. Most often, you will leave the drop-down to the right set to year. However, if you are dealing with a child and need to document days, weeks, or months, you can do so. When you're done converting your unstructured data to structured data, click OK. You will notice the new relationship was added to the chart with the corresponding diseases below. Notice that the original unstructured data will still show here. If you would like to get rid of it, right-click on it and select Delete. Once you're done, you can click OK. And you will notice that the information is updated in your chart note and on the face sheet. Now let's go through an example of adding family history information for the first time. To do so, click Family History. From the bottom of your screen, you'll want to start by clicking Add New Relationship. The only two things that are required when adding a new relationship are the relationship dropdown and adding a disease. To add a new relationship, click on the dropdown and select the appropriate item. Remember, the asterisk indicates that it is a first-degree relative. This is important for the meaningful use menu measure number 4 to record patient family health history. This measure requires that you have at least one entry for one or more first-degree relatives for 20% of your unique patients seen. Next, you can enter the family member's name if you prefer to do so. Next, you will have two options in order to enter this family member's age. You can either click in the age field and type in the number and then select the appropriate year, month, or week, or you can use the date of birth field and enter their birthday. And once you click Tab, the software will automatically calculate the age for you. To document the cause of death, click Select. From here, you can either select an item that you see on the screen, search for a different item, or select Death of Unknown Cause. Then you can add their age of death and/or year of death. If this family member has no significant family medical history, you can click No Known Conditions. Otherwise, to add a new condition, click Add Disease. From here, you can either select an item on the screen or click Search to search the database. Please keep in mind that if you see a plus sign next to an item, you must click on that plus sign to open up the tree and select an item from below. You will not be able to click and select the higher level item and save that information. When you're done, click OK. If you have another disease to add, click Add Disease again. You can document the age of onset by clicking in the appropriate field and typing their age. Likewise, you can also do the same with comments. If you are done entering information for this family member, you can click OK. If you have information to add for another family member, you can click Add Another and it will save you a few steps. When you click Add Another, you will receive a new blank version of this screen, allowing you to document all the same information for that family member. When you are done entering this family member's information, click OK. You will then see it in your family history field, and if you're done entering information, you can click OK. If you would like to add a new relationship, click Add New Relationship. Once you click OK, you will see the information reflected in your progress note and on the face sheet. One last feature that I'll show you today is how to configure the output in your note. By default, it will go into your note in a sentence format. However, if you'd rather it be in a list format, click Family History, and at the bottom of the screen, select Display in List Format. Once you click OK, you will see the difference in your progress note.